We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Isotopes. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Jim Palmer is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Digging in, Eric Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Arizona, the center fielder, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Strike called, 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Evans on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They've got to get better production out of that leadoff spot. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now. And you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Into the box, Enos Slaughter. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Grounded to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Steven Strasberg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Popped up, barehanded at his knees. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Into the box, Andrew Jones. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cal Ripken. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Homer Bailey comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The first baseman.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can. Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Clark on second. Cano is over at first with one away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Standing in now, Jason Kendall, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kendall is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Steven Strasberg is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Fastball just inside. Runners on first and third, two away. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Standing in, Joe Morgan, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Joe Torrey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Strasberg with a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and they got him. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Dwight Evans. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Aparicio is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
In now, Homer Bailey. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, number 44.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Evans on the move at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder,
Stepping in now, Enos Slaughter, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
now batter, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Digging in, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey's in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Evans is there for it to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. The pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Benito Santiago will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Stepping in, Andrew Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Andrew Jones. And even 30 home runs on the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Joe Morgan as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 302 career. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
To the plate now, Joe Torrey. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
George Brett comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Down the first baseline. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dwight Evans. First pitch on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Louis Aparicio. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasberg. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Strasberg comes set. Here's the delivery. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Isotopes are out on top 4-2. So striding forward now, Will Clark. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Line hard. Foul. The 1-1 home. Left side. Taken in by Brett. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Torrey.
So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in now, Benito Santiago earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch to third. Boggs fields it cleanly. To second, there's Cano. To Clark, who completes the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So digging in now, Jason Kendall reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Strasburg.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Strasberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Evans is there. 2 down.
Now batting, number 44.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Davis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now, Ina Slaughter. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Ready with the 2-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, that is the Cardinals' sin for any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Here comes the 0-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Strasburg on 1-1. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The third baseman, number 5, Joe.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. From the stretch. And a curveball in for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in and looking for more, Dwight Evans. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Strasberg comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Louis.
So coming to the plate, Louis Aparicio. A hit in 2 tries so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
2 out with the man at first. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 1 run here. No hits in the inning. 1 error. And 1 man left on. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Right to him. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch coming. Here it is. A man at third with 1 away. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel
as he grounds one briskly to short.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're still down 5-3. Caleb Ferguson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Evan Longoria is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll start this one at 269. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Griffey averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 9.
Stepping in, Benito Santiago. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped him up. Clark has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Andrew Jones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And there's ball 4 on the intentional walk as Andrew heads down to take his spot at first.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Kendall. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Griffey. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Caleb Ferguson.
Austin Hayes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Austin Hayes.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back, number 44.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Eric Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Drew Steckenrider gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 71.
Striding in, Joe Torrey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's up there.
The The 1-0 home. Bullet back up the middle. Davis is there. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Dwight Evans is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Steckenrider has over 40 innings on his line so far, and over those innings he's worked to a whip, a swing, and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Slaughter. John Franco been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Aparicio has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cal Ripken. He doubled his last time through. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down 5-3. Stepping into the box, Luis Aparicio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Stepping in now, Benito Santiago, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner goes for second. Little chopper back to the mound. A dive, and he knocks it down.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
At the plate, Andrew Jones looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Will Clark.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Brett has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Torrey.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Indiana led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Homer Bailey gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Raleigh Fingers closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 2-3. The loss goes to Steven Strasberg. He falls to 6-8. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.